Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa, you can call me T. And today we're getting into a little bit of a Christmas haul. I wanted to just briefly jump into some items that I picked up at the end of last season and last week, so we can get this whole Christmas decor going. I know this says good morning beautiful, but it is actually not morning. It's probably around 8 o'clock tonight. I had originally planned to do this content this morning, but got into some business and I just pushed it back all the way to the evening. And so now I'm in some cozy pajamas. I'm drinking some ginger tea that my husband made me. I am a lover of ginger tea. And we're just gonna, with no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing and in no particular sequence, I'm just gonna jump in and show you what I have. So these ornaments were from At Home. They were also 75% off. I looked online and they have them again this year, but you will have to pay season price. I bought them at the end of the season. Again, it was 75% off. And I think this has 50 pieces in it. And the current price would probably be $11.99. I think that's a good deal for 50 pieces. Now I purchased like 4 of this because this is a 10-foot tree. I want to make sure that I have enough ornaments, and if you were paying what I pay for these, you would purchase a lot too. So just wanted to show you all the ornaments right now. This is another color palette. This is like a light iridescent, I should say, blue. This is like an iridescent green, and it's smaller. I'm gonna put these like all together and kind of make them into one chunky ball. So I could just, I just feel like when you put them together, they show more on the tree, but I'll see. I'm gonna play around with it and see what happens. Now, these originally caught my eye, and I picked these up in TJ Maxx or Home Goods, the joint store. This is from the Sugar Plum collection. I only saw like 2 boxes of these. I didn't get a lot. There was only 2 boxes. I kind of went to a few other TJ Maxx and Home Goods store and I ran out of luck. There was nothing. So I went online to look for them, and you would not believe what they were selling them from. It was like a box of 6 or 8 for like $60-something on eBay. And I was like, I'm not buying it for that. So I kind of like stuck with these 2 boxes. I may or may not use them. I'll see how it turns out. But they're still within my color palette, and I really do love the texture of this, and the sugar plum vibe, this candy vibes is giving me life. All right. All right. Okay, so we're gonna get into these trees. Now these I didn't purchase this season either, but I also didn't purchase them in Christmas. I purchased them in February when I had the Valentine's party. These were actually in the dollar store, and I picked up a couple of them. They're definitely gonna fall in place for the season because, again, pink is also in my color palette for this year. So I know I'll find somewhere for these. And while we're on trees, I did pick this one up. I don't remember where I picked this one up. If it's not At Home, I picked it up in Home Goods or Hobby Lobby. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember, guys, but I did pick up a small and a large. Oh, I think it was Hobby Lobby. And I did purchase these in the season, but they're in store this year. Again, I was just in Hobby Lobby yesterday and I saw them in there, and I'm like, Let me hold my head straight because I got these for extremely low price, all right? And my last set of trees are actually these white ones. I don't know where exactly I'm gonna place them, but there's so many places I could put them. I do have another little small one right here, this one, so really like these, especially because of the glitter effect. It's just giving me winter wonderland vibes. Okay, so this was from Home Goods as well. It's a candle, but it's green, and I just love how it ties in with the theme again, sticking to that green, that blue, that pink, and white for the season. These candles I pick up in Nordstrom just a few days ago. These are actually not within my palette for the living room, but the dining table. These are gonna work well with a calendara that I have in there, and I'm just gonna stick all of them in there and see how it turns out. The last set of candles that I purchased for this season are these white candles. I don't know if you could see the detail on these. Okay, love these. And you know, silver is in the palette as well, so these are gonna work perfectly fine. These may very well just go on the coffee table right here in front of me. I'll see how it turns out, but I'm just trying to like show you guys what I have so far. A lot of things I don't know where I'm gonna tie them in, but they'll tie in because they're all in the same color palette together. Now, one thing about me, I'm a little OCD when it comes on to matching stuff. So if I'm toasting with you and my theme is pink or blue or whatever or white, then my glasses have to match. They have to tie in. I'm sorry. But I could not pick up pink glasses and leave hubby out. So I got him this blue one. Okay. It's big enough for him too. And then I got myself a pink one to match him. Okay, so when we're toasting, he has the blue and I have the pink. He can't say, oh, what's going on this season? It's all pink. It's not all pink. You guys are my witness. All right, so we just have a few more items to go. I promise you, this is not a long haul. I'm trying to get my hauls to be shorter because I want to keep you guys' attention span. These are clear, but they have like an iridescent kind of look to them, and it has like green sparkles over them. And let me just take out one so you could see. Actually, yeah. And so these are gonna go all over the tree as well. I did pick up about 7 or 8 packs of these. These were also purchased at the end of the season from At Home. They were $6.99. I did not pay $6.99 for them, but if they're in store right now, this is the price they would be, $6.99. Another end of the season purchase. I know when I started this vlog, I told you a lot of these things were purchased at the end of the season, and that's why I'm just trying to remind you guys. But that does not mean that they're not in season, because I'm seeing some of these stuff still in the stores this season. So this teacup, and I do need to find a couple more teacups, but I think I'm going to stick to white because I don't want to have too much pink. I'm just going to get some white ones to go with this, so when I set up the hot cocoa station, I have some Christmas cups to go over there. I love me some hot cocoa at Christmas time. And I'm not talking about packet cocoa, okay? I'm talking about cocoa that comes from Jamaica that you grate and you boil in the pot and you add all your spices to it. That's the type of cocoa you have me drinking at Christmas. Okay? All right, so we're still in kitchen, but look at this cute, cute, cute kitchen towel that I found. How amazing is this? The colors are within my palette, and I love how the trees and the white background is giving me snow vibes. I just really love this. I also picked up this apron because I am going to be doing some bacon, and I saw this and I was like, oh God, they're really thinking of me with this color palette in this season, because look at how this ties in. I mean, it does have a little red on it, but I don't mind. But love this down. All right, and to close off the vlog, I'm just going to show you some reindeers that I have. This silver one is from Nordstrom. It was $9. And this one is from Home Goods. It was $12, I believe. And this one I had from last year. This is actually not new, but this one is new because I didn't have any silver in my theme last year. Now for the dog, I did pick up, I have that sweater, baby. So of course Leo has to be within the theme with us. Look at her PJs. She's actually put this on already, right, baby? This is yours? See, mommy have your, look. She's looking at me. She's like, what are you doing with my PJs? So this is Leah's pajama, and this is a Merry Christmas sweater. No, I can't leave her out. Okay. So the last thing that I'm going to show you guys is this. I don't know what this is. There's a couple of things that I could use this to do. My cousin actually purchased 2 of these for me from Home Goods, and I've never used them, but I see how they are going to fit perfectly into our theme for this season. I just love this iridescent look that it's given. I don't know. I could use it on the kitchen island. I could use it on one of the kitchen counter in the corner. I could put fruits in it. I could put ornaments in it. So much things that I could do with this. And lastly, actually not lastly, I have those pillows and I have a throw over there that I want to show you guys. But let me show you this garland. I just want to take it out of the plastic a little bit so you guys can see. Actually, I placed one on the tree yesterday, so let's take this one down so you could see. Okay, look at this. So I purchased 2 of them in the season. That's all I could find. And then this year, a few days ago, I went to Hobby Lobby and I saw them again. And I purchased about 10 because I don't know how many I'm going to use as yet. But I'm going to be draping it around the tree. Don't know in which direction or which way as yet, but this is gonna be on the tree. I just love how it looks. I'm so in love with that. And meanwhile, I turn around on this tree. Let me show you. Let me just show you this disco balls. Oh, this one is actually a different color that I wanted to take back, but I have these in the silver. Let me see if I could take one off the tree to show you guys. I think I wrapped them around so much so that they wouldn't fall off. It's not the easiest to get them down. All right. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if I have enough, and I'm pretty sure they're probably been sold out already, but love this. And I see this in a lot of stores right now in different items, and I love them because what could potentially happen is this could just be there for New Year's. I love disco balls for New Year's Eve. And so let me just talk about the pillows right now, and then we'll close off the vlog. Look, you see what I'm seeing? Still within my color palette. I don't know how I got so lucky, but I'm so excited. Because look guys. It has green or blue and pink and brown. I don't know. It's just, I can't wait to decorate. I can't wait to decorate. You know what my husband said to me a few days ago? He's like, oh, everything is going to look so nice. And I'm like, yes. He's like, I can't wait to see it come together. And I can't wait to do it, all because he said that. Now this blanket, I specifically went with this throw because I know I could use it all year round. It's not just for Christmas, but it ties in with the color palette. I must have said that 20 times. But yeah, I love this throw, and it's gonna go over the sectional. On the wider end of the sectional is where I'm gonna put it. And yeah, that's it. Now over there, can you see over there, baby? What do we call that again? I think that's a nutcracker. That's from At Home. It's $100, $99.99. I bought it end of season. I don't remember if it, I believe it was 50% off. And the balls, the big ornament balls, I just purchased this season. And I purchased 2 of them. That's all right. I purchased a small one and I purchased a big one. Originally purchased these to go outside, but I'm gonna just use them inside, and they light up. I'm gonna let Abby put some batteries in them for me. Okay, the little one does the same thing. I am going to attempt to participate in Vlogmas this year, so you'll see me a few days a week giving you some Christmas content. I am trying to get the stem out of this vase, but this complete stem was from Target. I bent it and put it in this thing. That's why I can't. Ooh. Okay, here we go. It's actually a long stem, maybe like 15 inches. But I figured one would do very well on the on the kitchen island. So I went with a flock stem because the tree is flocked. Our living room and our dining room, our living room runs into our kitchen, and I feel like if I have a more cohesive vibe, if I kind of like tie things together, it will just seamlessly. It would just blend in seamlessly. This vase is actually by Heart and Hand, and it's from Target as well. It was $24.99, and this was $15 for the whole stem. Yeah. And that's it. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for watching. I don't think I did too bad. This was a short haul, and I will see you guys when I start decorating. So join me for the Vlogmas journey for this season, and thanks for watching. Good night.